Good morning. It's Monday. It's October 19, 2020, and this is the morning brief. We're going to start very quick and see what we have for today. So let's start with it. Let's look how the market is doing. It's about 10 minutes before the market open and see some of the stock, what they're going to do. So let's get with it right now. Thank you. Okay, here we are this morning with a pre-market. We expect this S&P 500 to open plus 128. Friday was not much of a good day. Started first good in the morning for the first 30 minutes, and then after that, it just went downhill, went flat. About 2 o'clock, it started downhill again, closing at 347. So we got $1.28 coming up this morning. We see how that goes. The option that I bought, they took a bidding. So that's part of the game. DraftKings, we mentioned before, DraftKings is still going down pre-market 5 cents. I don't think they're going to hold. So anything with DraftKings going to have to be short. That's we got a little ways to go before this change. Another stock that we got here in mind is Hertz Global. I know a lot of you are betting on it. 250 because they're going to get a loan and stuff like that. Remember that just because the news say that they're going to get a loan, that don't mean that the loan has been made, and you need approval from the bankruptcy court. So there's a long way to go from getting that loan. Easy ever happen. But if you made some money with it, that's fine. The next one we got is Apple. It was $1.69 down Friday. Now it's up for 85 when it opened this morning in 10 minutes. However, you know, all this legal issue with Apple is still hanging on the wing from the Department of Justice. Facebook had the same situation. So we'll see how those play out during the month and the week. We have it now, the Dow Jones Industrial is just about to open. And they're going to be probably up for the expecting to open. It's 11 minutes, the expecting to open is coming up. The numbers coming up right now. 82 points. So we'll see how that play out. So this is, I don't think going to get no higher than the previous height. We're very close to the highest of 29,000. So I don't think they're going to do much more today. There's a lot of things going on in the market with the government that it makes it very, you got to think about it, whether you're going to get involved on this or not. So we're two weeks away from politics. So that's another problem. The elections is coming around the corner. We're looking at the 10-year Treasury yield, and it's 0.7.5. That's what they measure it at. That's an indication that the auction coming up for next Tuesday, tomorrow, is going to have a higher return for those who buy bonds at the Treasury, sell bonds every Tuesday. Apple, as you can see, we're still flirting around with this stuff because of the government thinking that they're going to break up these companies. Advanced Micro Device is hanging around there. It probably go back down to 80 or so, or 83, someplace in there. So it's hanging on the fence also. Alibaba, same old grind. And then here we go, DraftKings. You can tell we got a head and shoulder formation. And of course, every time you see a head and shoulder, here's the shoulder on the left side of it. Here is the head, and here's the right-hand shoulder. And sure enough, when you see that, that means that it's going to go down even more. So as I said before, on the place. So this morning is supposed to open a little bit higher, but this is just 3 days that have gone down continuously. So I expect that it probably gets some support about $40. And then if it doesn't hold, then we might go to 35. But I think that 40 is just about where it's going to go before anything goes. And hopefully this virus and COVID and the football game get going again. So all those things have to do with it. So this morning, that's what we got for this morning.